My name is Rhapsody and welcome to the daily challenge for the 25th of February 2020. The character is the Ironclad, but that doesn't really matter that much because we have diverse cards not restricted by your character and draft a custom starting deck of cards. Also Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can only get Smith at rest sites. I'm into it, let's go. I don't know how I'm gonna make a synergistic deck when I've got everything available to me. Oh my god. Hell, you don't take static discharge, right? Because you don't have orbs as the Ironclad anymore. I don't know why that change was the thing that happened. Or maybe if I draft a excuse me, if I draft a defect card, it'll give me one. I mean, all of these are bad. I'm gonna take the Claw. See if I can make Claw work. I don't know. Worship? It's just the best card there, sure. Rebound, put the Claw back to the top of the deck. I'm seeing it, I'm seeing it, I'm seeing the thread. Rebound again. Go for the eyes. Against fire breathing here, though. What's our path like? Maximum 2 elites, 3 late question marks, 1 early question mark. Not that many curse opportunities. So I could go for the eyes. Take a Predator there for the damage and draw. Take the Battle Trance for the draw. I'm missing defense is the big thing that I'm still missing. I guess I'll take the deflect then. Dagger throw to cycle through a card. Uppercut. Evaluate for the defense. Cloak and dagger for the defense. I mean, it's better than the other two for us. Empty body for defense. Okay. Entrench is not defense. Steam barrier. Another rebound gets us close to that collector's bonus. We only ended up getting 1 claw. I know there are literally 4 times as many cards as there usually are when you're trying to build a claw deck, so this is not an ideal thing to build towards, but maybe we saw another claw there and then had a good time. Maybe. It didn't end up happening, but maybe it could have. If we just believed a little harder. This is a Tinkerbell situation. I'm pretty sure this only happened because we just didn't believe hard enough. Rebound Predator. Predator next turn, easy. Okay. White Noise, Fire Breathing, and Barrage. Take a White Noise. That should give us a... ooh, one sec. Fine. That should give us a random power from all of the different classes. Good electrodynamics, I guess. Alright. Wave of the Hand is incredibly powerful. You have a fair few ways of gaining defense as well. First curse. Yep. Ooh, Mercury Hourglass as well. Deal 3 damage to all enemies each turn. Love it. It's rebound, a rebound, and then an evaluate to the top of the deck, and then just play the Steam Barrier out so the regret doesn't hit us for an extra damage. Because the evaluate is enough defense for us this turn. Yep. Rebound, the claw, and then I'll rebound the claw to the next hand as well. Or rather, I would if it wasn't already a dead enemy. Lesson learned. See it this early, you just take it and start trying to get your bonuses out of it. Okay, so the frontliner is dead to lessons learned if I draw it this turn. Did not manage to draw it. Okay. Uppercut, rebound, and then I'm actually going to claw the... No, I don't want to claw the frontliner, right? Because you're going to take 3 damage at the start of the next turn with the Mercury Hourglass. So even if I'm weakened, I can still kill the Acid Slime in the front line with the Lessons Learned. There we go. And it upgraded itself. Honestly, like, the first card for it to upgrade being itself is not that bad. There we go. Pommel Strike for the draw. We're left high and dry in terms of defense, so I really want to pick up more defensive cards whenever they're offered here. Wave of the Hand does remove everyone's artifacts, but I don't have anything else in the deck that actually takes advantage of that other than the Go for the Eyes and the Uppercut, I guess. Feel like I'm probably better served by just going like Empty Body, Steam Barrier, and then Predator on a target. Hopefully if I do get Lessons Learned this turn, I get something that helps me kill as well. There we go. I mean, Rebound, Lessons Learned. No, it's Rebound, Deflect to the top deck, then use Lessons Learned. Wave of the Hand getting that upgrade to Applied to Weaken is huge. It's twice as effective in a single card. It's even better. All I have to do is try and make sure that I have defense enough every turn. The enemies will just eventually die. Wave of the Hand. Weaken you. Uppercut. I don't know why I used the Wave of the Hand there. Thought I was going to be going for a full weaken that turn. Okay. Rebound, Claw, Pommel Strike to draw it. That would have been a kill even without. Sanctity, gain 6 block. The last card was a skill, draw 2 cards, sure. I would have liked to take that Bowling Bash, but I've been talking about how badly I'm still lacking defense here. I say that, of course, while I have probably one of the best defensive hands I've had in ages. If I do that 6, the enemy dies at the start of the next turn with the Mercury Hourglass, and I have the Lessons Learned still in the deck. So I'm going to hold off. There we go. Pummel, Quick Slash, Dagger Throw. Dagger Throw, because I'm going to be putting more curses in this deck. Do I go for an upgrade here? Over a question mark? Probably not. Ooh! Which do I do? Relic is nice, but honestly, getting a Parasite is pretty damn good too. Let's take the Relic. If I end up just short of the Curses bonus, I'm going to be real saddened by it. Ugh. Bad pull there. Start focusing on the backline because it's most likely to be attacking solo next turn. Nope, everyone's attacking this turn. Thankfully, we have Wave of the Hands and a Deflect. Oh, that's great. Okay. Yeah, I'll take some damage here. Pommel into Learn 'em a Lesson. Throw the Steam Barrier out of the hand as well because of the regrets. Great. Odd Mushroom as well as Dark Embrace, Endless Agony, and Protect. I like a pre-upgraded Protect, but I'll take this one instead. There we go. I didn't misspeak. I don't know what you're talking about. I do want 3 question marks more than I want 2 normal fights and a shop. Question cards. Future card wars have 1 digital card to choose from. I like that. Do like that. I don't want to wake up the enemy yet. Got like a fair few pieces of setup in this deck, so let's see if we can hit those. There you go, we'll weaken the enemy for ages. And... yikes. I mean, I guess I play it just to not have it in hand anymore. But not super enthused about that. The enemy wakes up at the end of next turn anyway, so I may as well throw that out. Do I Steam Barrier? No, I might need the block from it later. Protect and Sanctity saved me this turn from the enemy's damage. That sucks. I was really hoping that I would have drawn Worship there as well. I don't know how I kill if I just stand here and just defend the entire time. Wave of the hand, deflect. Rebound, rebound, and then next turn I'm going to rebound Worship. And then next time, Worship again. 42, 36. Okay, Rebound Worship is actually one of the strongest things this deck can do. Got to keep that in mind. I might not want to take the Omniscience because I might actually end up removing the Lessons Learned after I upgraded enough cards. Cloak and Dagger? I don't know if I want Cloak and Dagger in here. I mean, it's defense and offense at the same time. It's really hard to argue it's not good at all. Here, do I get one question mark and a rest? The rest isn't that good for us. Or do I get a fight, which is actually pretty good with the question card especially, and a shop where I have a decent amount of money. I think I have to go for the shop. Well, look. Toxic Egg Apotheosis upgrades my whole deck. But do I need it? Not really, I don't think. Pre-upgrade every other skill that comes into the deck. I mean, this early in the game, definitely. Especially considering I'm still looking to pad the deck. I'd also like to take the toolbox. At the start of each combat, choose one of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card into your hand. Because that's quite powerful. I'll take a Genetic Algorithm as well because it's quite good. I think I'm okay to leave now. What is the average cost of my deck? I have a couple of 2s in there. 3 2s, 4 2s, 5 2s total. Secret Weapon pulls out the right hit at any time. That's just effectively like... For me, Secret Weapon says, you know, pull out Lessons Learned. Take Thinking Ahead, I think. I'm gonna rebound Cloak and Dagger. Stab you. Think Ahead. Do I need the Cloak and Dagger here? Not really, but it's nice regardless. I like that we have the Mercury Hourglass with the 3 damage AoE every turn here. Learn them a lesson on that back line. I have to play the Genetic Algorithm every time I draw it, even if I take a little bit of damage to do so. Rebound Claw to the top of the deck. Let's go Wave of the Hand Sanctity, and that'll get us another Claw. Great. Blood Potion, as well as Rushdown, Compile Driver, Sucker Punch, Metallicize. Probably Metallicize, if anything here. I am still looking to pad the deck. This is... when it's diverse, there's too many cards. All these Moonstones start each combat with 1 dex. We already have 2 curses in the deck. 2 curses? 1 curse. Ooh. Maybe we actually take Omamori. No, we have 1 more question card this floor. Fine. Dang, didn't even get a cursor. Take Discovery. That could pull any sort of ridiculous thing here. Glacier is incredible. Throw that there, and then Lesson Learn 'em. This first four kind of like dutifully upgrading all of my cards for me is very, very appreciated. Has to be one genetic algorithm every single fight. Liquid memories as well as a pre-upgraded cloak and dagger. That's getting close to a collector's bonus for us now. Sure. And because we have Toxic Egg, we're actually, like, incentivized. Oh, we can't even smith at rest sites anyway because of Midas. Good thing we haven't been going to rest sites. Panache? Yeah. That'll be a lot of extra damage for us. Panache. I'll rebound the claw back to the top of the deck. Use the dagger throw. Play a genetic algorithm and upgrade it because it's actually not really good at any point in the combat. And then claw. Yeah, the big problem here is going to be defending every turn. Metallicize and ooh, even getting an Evaluate in there and the Oddly Smooth Stone. All of that's actually going to help us a hell of a lot though. I don't have another rebound in the deck. I'd really love to rebound that Worship right now. I can Worship and then use Liquid Memories to pull the Worship back into my hand in order to suddenly get into defensive mode. Oh, sorry, offensive mode rather. Some decent damage in hand. Should I do it now? Okay. Okay, get all of those under, and then Giant Predator, Shiv. I think I'll go Dagger and then discard the Regret, and then I've got very little I actually have to do this turn. Hopefully I get some defense here. Yes. Okay, Sanctity will defend me, and then Lessons Learned for the kill as well. Beautiful! Oh, alright. Adrenaline and Seek are both pre-upgraded. Up against other cards that I definitely can't take there. Adrenaline's incredible, but it might have difficulty later on if we happen to pick up Normalities as any of our curses. Seek is incredible as well. Seek is just really good. But if I want the Paupers bonus, I have to remove that Lessons Learned in a while. You know what? No, I'm not taking it. I can get a curse as well as 3 relics here. Snackaway isn't that great considering we have very few 2 costs. And very many 0 costs as well. And we also have a lot of draw power in the deck, so it's not good for that reason either. Alright. Calling Bell. Mummified Hand, Toy Ornithopter, and Tungsten Rod. Tungsten Rod's really good. Toy Ornithopter is fine. Mummified Hand, whenever you play a power card, a random card in hand costs 0 for the rest of the turn. I mean, we have 2 powers so far, but at least it'll incentivize picking up further powers. We might need an Ancient Potion for the boss fight, just so that we can keep our 5 decks from the Speed Potion, because that enemy hits, and hits hard. There's only 1 to Elite Path, so I'm kind of obliged to take it. Mind Blast is okay, but I don't think it's necessary here. Take a Secret Technique. Okay, Secret Technique to pull out Genetic Algorithm, Wave of the Hand, Genetic Algorithm. That, and then I targeted the frontliner rather than the backliner there just because I need to get them very, very, very quickly close to death, just in case that's the difference between me getting my Lessons Learned off or not. Frontliner will die by themselves. I probably shouldn't have done all that damage there, just in case. If only that made the uppercut 0 cost there. Yeah, the enemy's gonna get away here. It's really unfortunate. And I don't even get my upgrade. We'll take an all-out attack. We still need some AoE. Take the Curse of Decay. It's my 3rd curse so far. Dupe a card in the deck. We definitely don't dupe a curse. Genetic Algorithm is already 1 for 13, which is pretty good. No, it's another worship. It's another worship, definitely. Especially because it's already upgraded and retaining. Okay. Let's play Genetic Algorithm, worship, and then... Do I want a secret weapon anything out? No. Unfortunately, that is, yeah, it only costs 0 until the end of this turn. So that protect changing cost there actually wasn't that huge for us. Don't love this. Dagger throw to get past that regret and possibly pick up defend, and then just regret. Sorry, and then just protect. Over the hand, deflect, rebound, go for the eyes, pommel strike, go for the eyes. Removes all of the enemy's artifacting and then weakens them. Pull that out. Worship, and then 39 is enough. Beautiful. Get the metallicize upgrade. Flex potion? Probably not. Blade dance pre-upgraded? Is there any reason not to? It's just a pretty good card. Drop the Blessing of the Forge for the flex potion there. Alright. Yikes. Take the Swift Strike. Oh, double worship in the opening hand. Okay. Theoretically, I could actually get the double worship off this turn, but I don't actually want to get them both off this turn. Demon form. Neat. If I played the cards in a different order, I could have forced the Mumpied hand to trigger on the other worship, which would have been how I would have done it. I definitely can't cast that Shiv, obviously. Kill the enemy. In fact, there's going to be a whole lot of things I don't really have the ability to do here for a while. Nope, none of those. Come on, learn me a lesson. Thank you. Stack. The deck is getting thicker, and it's already pre-upgraded. I'll take it. Skip a skill potion, though. These are way too expensive for my opening hand, so I'm just taking the Master of Strategy. Regardless, basically. See what it gets us. That's actually not bad. Go for the eyes. Dagger throw there. Predator. Oh, you had to decide to attack this turn, did you? So if I weaken the enemy, they go down to 6x3, 18. I literally just can't defend this turn. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. We'll rebound to worship. Claw. Don't really have much damage in this hand. But it's still some. Like, enough to put me within reach for lethal suddenly against the Gremlin Leader kind of territory. Right, and then the Sneaky Gremlin will die at the start of the next turn. Rebound to Pommel Strike. Sure. I played that mainly... No, Toy Ornithopter's on the enemy. Sorry, I'm thinking of the other one. It isn't Toy Ornithopter. Oops. It's fine. Still get pretty decent defense. I was thinking of Canopic Jaws, or whatever they're called in this game. No! Lessons learned. No. Damn it. Fasting stopped me from being able to use it. Dark Side Periups, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. There's another Cloak and Dagger. That's our collector's bonus, I think. It is. Getting any collector's bonuses here is pretty insane. Having an attack potion to suddenly generate an attack on the turn that we're in Magnetism would actually be... sorry, Magnetism. That just said it on the screen. On the turn that we're already... One sec. On the turn that we are already in Divinity. There we go. You know, I'd figure it out eventually. Really? You know what? I'm gonna use the Flex Potion here. Just want some more upgrades, dang it. Rebound, evaluate, dagger throw to draw and play nothing. Thank you for the stack at least. Yeah, there is another worship in here. Unfortunately, I can't play both in the same turn. Well, unless that had hit the right target. Not that it matters. Swift and... Whew, another Cloak and Dart? No, it's either Headbutt or Piercing Wail here. I still feel like I need more defense, so I'm taking Piercing Wail. Take Panacea here, actually, so I can't be made vulnerable. Not vulnerable, but frail from the Mystic. I mean, if I can't defend this turn anyway, fine. $12 and $39 is exactly 51. My Centaurian. Rebound, claw, empty. Yeah, and this is rebound, claw, battle trance, claw. We're actually using the claw a hell of a lot more than I suspected I might. All of these are pretty bad, but I am still padding the deck. It's a clothesline. It's kind of pseudo-defensive if you think about it. Bag of Preparation. The start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. Great for us. And then Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. I am very, very glad that I have as many 0 costs and shivs in this deck as I do currently. Speaking of 0 costs and shivs, Ink Bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Great. Let's take a Secret Technique here. Okay, Secret Technique is going to be Worship. I'm going to rebound Worship. Go for the eyes. Hopefully Worship gets like a low cost. Got a higher cost. Neat. Okay. Rebound, worship. And I'm going to worship and stack. I'm just going to enter Divinity to scare the enemy. Not really going to do anything with it. Why would I bother? We already just went past lessons learned earlier, didn't we? So I'm gonna use Battle Trance. Final kill. I'm low enough on HP that I need to focus on the kill there, I think. Entrenched pre-upgraded, but it's ghostly armor against ghostly armor? It's ghostly armor. We need ghostly armor. Forethought, but I don't really expect to use it. Enemy has to be doing that one giant hit on turn 1 rather than the thing that Piercing Whale would tear apart. Okay, thanks for that. It had to be that card, eh? Alright, let's put Lessons Learned to the bottom of the deck. It actually deserves to be there. Might find some usage. Just got to discard. Probably stack. No, stack is actually full block for us right now. Empty body. I kind of want to stack worship. Because I know there's another worship in the deck. No, there isn't another worship in the deck. Oh, no. So if we don't rebound worship this turn, we're not going to worship. I think we have to throw all of those. We can rebound worship on a later turn. Please hit worship. I hit rebound. Unfortunately, that doesn't actually help us. Fine, I'll take 6 damage that turn just to get that out effectively. Set to discard. Let's rebound that deflect. Okay. Lesson learned is on the absolute bottom of the deck. Good. This'll do. Attack. Attack, attack, attack. Attack. Yeah, next turn has the dagger throw as well. Beautiful. We will actually get an upgrade with this Lessons Learned. I was determined to get it, and actually Forethought did play a role. Well done, Forethought. Blood Violence, start of each combat, heal for 2 HP, as well as Finisher, Steam Barrier, Pummel, and Reaper. We do actually play like a fair amount of attacks in a turn, and we're incentivized to turn into more of a shiv deck, so I'll take a Finisher. Yep, you always read it. Also, I'm taking 1 less damage each time here because of the Tungsten Rod. It doesn't say whenever you would lose HP in battle, lose 1 less. And Caridian, that's actually like a mana pump for my opening hand because it costs 0 and it makes something else cost 0. I'm gonna take Sadistic Nature. I wanted to take the Sadistic Nature largely because of the Wave of the Hand we have in the deck. I love that we just pulled out a Caltrops there, by the way. Incredible. Another point of Dex. Enemy deals a bunch of damage to themselves. Frontliner dies if I just play that all-out attack at any point, so. Woo. Alright, I have one more turn to draw lessons learned. Nothing. Cool. Another speed potion? Armaments. Armaments pre-upgraded is not that great, considering how many of the cards in my deck I've already upgraded myself. I'll take a Go for the Eyes. I think I'll also take a speed potion. Well-laid plans retain up to 1 card a turn. Oh my god, that's huge. Panacea! I'm gonna play 1 speed potion, then I'll play Panacea. Then let's metallicize, Wave of the Hands, Go for the Eyes, Cloak and Dagger, Strike, Strike. Rebound Predator? Rebound Predator. We get our full defense, we weaken the enemy for a ridiculous amount of turns, and we get to retain a card each turn. This is great. This is just working incredibly. Okay. Uppercut, Claw, Cloak, and Dagger. Throw out another attack. Let's retain Finisher, because we will actually be able to blow up an enemy with that on the right Shiv turn, with the, especially with the Worship. Speaking of, let's rebound the Worship back to the top of the deck. Retain Finisher. This is not the right hand for Worship. There's only a couple more Shivs in that deck anyway. I'll do my first Worship, I think. Go for the Eyes, Pommel. Cloak can hit both of those. Dagger Throw to get past that, and then Finisher. So now the enemy will buff this turn, and then the turn after they will actually attack, so I will be out of weakness and vulnerability by that time. A huge goal for us right there. Yeah, it has to be rebound that. I'm actually going to keep the genetic algorithm just in case. I might need all of its block here. Piercing Wail is great. Over the hand, Piercing Wail, Genetic Algorithm. Hold on to another Finisher. We're in the same situation as we were before. We're just waiting for Shiv cards now. That's a Shiv card. That's a couple 0-cost attacks. We're done. We're doing it. Rebound, attack, 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 attack. Finisher. Again, we're ignoring all of these, right? Yeah, we are. Retain all cards in hand. I need the extra energy more than I need the ability to retain every card in hand. We retained so many cards already. I definitely don't need to remove anything from my deck. Okay. 3 Elite Path. Not that many question marks along it. There's only 2 of them, so I am a little concerned about my Curses bonus here. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. I guess I hopefully get the double normality event. I don't really want it, but it was the best thing I can get. Pommel. I'd love to pull back the lessons learned. Unfortunately, I have absolutely no way of doing so. If only I had the ability to retain. Oh, well, Intimidate? I think I need an Intimidate to do that. I'm gonna take a Cleave just for a little bit of AoE damage. Also take a Dex Potion just to pump at the start of the boss fight. Making something 0 cost with Madness is actually interesting because we do have the rebounds in the deck to throw them back to the top of the deck constantly. We can even do that with Discovery. Take Madness. Trip. We don't have the ability to put vulnerability on all enemies as often as we would like. And Dark Shackles for the defense, I think. As much as Flash of Steel is nice for the Kunai. Dark Shackles. In this upcoming shop, we will finally remove... Beautiful. Ooh. Look at this turn. Let's take a capacitor there just to make something else 0 cost. Oh shit. Oh my god, we did actually just end up drawing another worship. That's ridiculous. Worship, and then lessons learned is not even gonna work because it has to kill the final target on the field. So look at this. Lessons learned on that target doesn't upgrade anything. But my other was an AoE anyway. Duplication Potion versus Expertise Turbo. Turbo, Void in the discard pile doesn't affect us, and we do need some more energy still. Drop the Dex Potion for the Duplication Potion. Okay, this could be a Parasite for us. I think I have to take the Parasite here. It's nothing. 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 Oh my god, please. Should just played out that whole hand at the very end there, I think. Please actually damage me. It's like very important to me. Not actually, sorry, actually curse me. If I hit the enemy at all, I'm done. So I have to just defend now and wait for the enemy to give me the right attack, hopefully. Wait, thanks, okay. Wave of the Hands, Cloak and Dagger. Shiv, Insight. Battle Trance. Cloak and Dagger again. And Shiv, I guess. Defense is a decent amount. Please. You don't have that many more turns to do this, enemy. You need to give me a Parasite right now. I hate you so much. Fine. If I end up one short, I'm going to be so damn mad about it. I'll take a Blur. It's a pretty good card there. 50% discount on all products. I mean, we have a lot of gold right now. It's just, we need that to be a shop to actually take advantage of this. Let's get the rare out of the deck. There you go. Lessons learned. Goodbye. Ooh, let's take a Master of... I'm kidding, obviously. Flechette, maybe? Definitely take the relics. Caltrop. Who's my boss? Time Eater. It's probably not great against the Time Eater. Caltrop there. Take that, take that. I'm still trying to pad out the deck just a little here at the very end, but I do have 4 more card selections at the absolute least until I leave the map. Jack of all trades, I guess. Just re-roll. Ooh, lower cost uppercut. Gotta love that, though. Have a great trip. We'll see you next fall. All right. Rebounds. The uppercut. I think I will actually use fasting here. Wave of the hand, ghostly armor. Claw, uppercut, dagger throw. Weaken you again. We're just going straight for the jugular on this one. Just rebound the blade knots. And then I'm gonna dupe that. Fairy in a bottle, neat. Spot weakness is actually really powerful for us. Metallicize is another one for a collector's bonus, but spot weakness is just too good of a card. Devotion's only really going to be a mana pump here for us. Think ahead. Pop the regret back atop the deck. No, I'm about to play most of my cards out anyway, so don't need it. Sweet. Frontline dies of its own accord. I don't have lessons learned in the deck anymore, so I have nothing to continue digging for. I've got to remind myself of that, because otherwise I will forget it. Discard that. Worship! Turbo into worship does nothing there. Got him. Energy potion? Havoc. There are a few cards I don't want to cast with random targets, I think, in here. Especially the dagger throws. I'm going to take Boot Sequence to help me with the defense on turn 1. I'm going to drop the Fairy in a bottle because we're not going to die in a fight, and then I'm going to attack. I'm going to move forward, rather. Alright. No. I was given a turn 1 Apotheosis. You don't turn that down, even if most of your deck is already upgraded. Well, most of the reasonable cards in your deck are already upgraded, at least. Rebound. Flechette. Should have uppercut before I did any of that, though. Rebound. Blade Dance to the top of the deck. 2 worships in hand there, good. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. That's enough to turn the Cloak and Dagger into a full defense for us. So now we'll Cloak and Dagger. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. And I do want that Blade Dance in my next hand, so I'll wait. I could just double Worship this turn if I desperately wanted to. Oh my god, I do desperately want to. Worship, Worship. Trip as well, my gosh. Blade Dance. And finish him. Meal ticket. Maybe enter a shop, heal for 5 HP, 15 HP rather. Quick slash, tempest, sneaky strike. Take quick slash, I guess. Fear potion. No. Gremlin horn. Whenever whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. There we go. I knew I could say it eventually. Just takes a wee bit of time. Perfect. Set myself up with all the block I need for this turn anyway. So I can use this turn to try and set up for the next turn. Great. I don't know if I need worship here. Yeah, definitely not yet. Rolling bash, rebound the finisher back to the top of the deck. Evaluate to put some draw in there, and then just play another card for the sake of the ink bottle. Finisher is now in this hand. It's a better hand for finisher, at least. Let's rebound. Finisher to the top. And this is exactly the kind of hand we're looking for. Finisher to be in. It's not. I don't remember what I did that prevented that from happening, but it's all good. Everyone's fine. Another spot weakness. Yeah, I still need the strength to try and push through the fight. Dang. See, 2 madness is not a collector's bonus for us yet. Still, we're still up. Writhe. Yeah, literally we are... Oh, I hate this so much. We're 1 curse off curse's bonus. Because we didn't happen to get it before. Yeah, it sucks. I'm going to take and pre-upgrade both those writhes. If this final thing is a writhing mass, and the writhing mass gives us a parasite, or could give us a parasite, I'm going to be so mad. Okay. Study, turbo... Well, Sanctity first, because I'm looking for possible vulnerability or anything like that. No vulnerability. Fine. Honestly, 42 damage to a single target there without the vulnerability is not enough to allow me to target anyone else. Rebound the quick slash back to the top of the deck. Also going to cleave, rebound, quick slash again. Dagger throw, quick slash again. Ah, another rebound. Good to see you. Go for the eyes, rebound, deflect. Almost enough to end up perfecting there. Could have drawn another card that turn, but I'm probably going to need it more this turn. Yeah, the Madness would not have been the right card to try and draw. Alright. Should be an easy out now. Also got our 52 card deck. So, 1 second here. Escape plan. Gambler's Brew. No. Yeah, we've got our 52 card deck, so 53 now. Okay, at the very least, this wasn't... This wasn't the Writhing Mass ready to give me another Parasite. Otherwise, it would have made it wrong that I picked up the Madnesses here. And then if I just play all of these 5, I do it again. hit him with a little bit of that panache, you know? Triple tower size. No, play the madness first, because it really doesn't matter what the cost of the extra card drawn is. Hit. Hit. You best believe I hit. Strength potion for the start of the next fight? Probably not. I will take a headbutt, though. Honestly, I probably don't need that energy potion. I'm so sad that I missed out on my collectors. Not my collectors, my curses bonus. Legitimately, sincerely sad about it. I hate that the enemy's not attacking this turn, though. Oh. Corruption's a pretty good card. Let's headbutt the uppercut back to the top of the deck. I'll pommel strike to draw it, madness to play it, as well as the boot sequence. I mean, the whole time I should have had that strength potion out, right? Okay, keeps the enemy weak and vulnerable. It's Cloak and Dagger, Clothesline, Shiv. Ghostly Armor, Blur? I don't think I need to play the Worship right now. Yeah, I can just hold it. There's no benefit to playing it right now or later. Or over later, rather. Corruption means that I can't put Worships back atop my deck, though, which is actually kind of frightening. Okay, if I play everything this turn... Rebound. Yeah, I just needed to make sure that I got to 12 rather than leaving myself on 11, so I only have one card to play next turn. Alright, I guess wave of the hand. Go over the eyes. Steam Barrier. I'd love to rebound that to the top of the deck. Unfortunately, it's not actually going to work. Exhausts. I'm literally just short on defense right now. This is terrifying. Pommel, please draw defense. Thank you. $27. Oh my god, Dark Shackles turns up at exactly the right time. So I just need to play 3 more cards. I don't really get much choice here. So the enemy is purging this turn? I don't really benefit from playing anything this turn either, so fine. Back to you. I'll take the speed potion first. I think this is our attack turn. It has to be, yeah. Okay, Flechette, go for the eyes, cleave, cloak and dagger, and then finisher. Alright. So I missed out on curses, but I did get beyond perfect, and I'm not certain everyone would have gotten beyond perfect on this one. So 1295 is the score. We Encyclopedian. We also got Pauper, right? With the reduction of rare cards at the very end there. We got I Like Shiny, but you know, pretty much everyone was going to end up with that. There was so many relics on this run. 4 copies of Champion. 1 collector's bonus even. Ah, yeah, 3 of us are on the same score there. Literally 1. It's literally 2 more on K there. How dare you? If only I had gotten that curse in that fight, I would be a For the moment, my name is Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.